Litten Community Day is this weekend in Pokemon Go, and as always, I want to get you guys ready for this event, so without further ado, let's get right into it. So this event will be March 16th from 2 to 5 p.m., in which Litten will be spawning everywhere in the wild during that time frame with a shiny rate of 1 in 25. You'll also see the bonuses of 3 times catch XP, 3-hour instances, 3-hour lure modules, 2 times catch candy, 2 times chance of getting an XL candy, 1 extra special trade, and trades requiring 50% less Stardust during that time frame. The trade bonuses, by the way, will be going down until 10 p.m. instead of 5. You'll also be able to take snapshots to get photobombed by 5 Littens during the day for 5 extra Litten encounters, and also there'll be Pokestop showcases during the event that will feature Litten that you can go ahead and try to win. On top of that, evolving a AUTOCATCHER'S Litten's evolution into Incineroar during the event will get the new Legacy Charge Attack Blast Burn, and the new Legacy Charge Attack Darkness Lariat is going to be getting added to Incineroar's move pool. This one will not require an Elite TM or anything, it's just going to be added into its move pool at the start of the event. Now, after Community Day from 5 to 10 p.m. is going to be AUTOCAT 4-star raid battles. If you defeat one of these AUTOCAT 4-star raids for the next 30 minutes within 300 meters of the gym, Littens will be spawning everywhere with the same shiny rate. This is just so people can play Litten Community Day if they can't make the original time frame. We'll see exclusive stickers as well during the event you get from spinning Pokestops, opening gifts, and purchasing them in the in-game shop, as well as field research tasks with the task catch 3 Littens for a Litten encounter, 5 Great Balls, 2 Ultra Balls, 2 Pineapple Berries, or 500 Stardust, and a $1 special research story you can go ahead and buy that will get you 4 pages of research to get you extra Litten encounters, items, all that stuff. You don't need to buy it to play the event, but it can be nice if you want to get, a little bit more of the event. Now, that's everything going down during the event. So let's start getting into the tips, starting with the 100% IVs for Litten. What CPs should you be looking out for during the event to try to get the perfect IV? And on screen is going to be the perfect IV chart for Litten in Pokemon Go, which will show you the CP a Litten will be from level 1 at a hundo to level 50 at a hundo. And there's a couple different levels we want to look at. First of all, any Litten's encounters from research are always going to be caught at level 15. So 443 CP will be a guaranteed hundo from field research, special research, timed research, all that stuff. If you're looking for Littens in the wild during non-weather boosted conditions, Litten being a fire type gets only boosted in sunny weather. So any weather other than sunny weather, the highest level a Litten could be in the wild is going to be level 30. So 887 is going to be 100% IV for a wild Litten, any weather other than sunny. If it is sunny weather though, Litten will be boosted to level 35, which means 961 CP will be the hundo for the Litten in the sunny weather. Other than that though, there's obviously 32 other 100% IV CPs you could be finding of Litten in the wild, so just try to catch as many as you can and join a local Facebook or Discord group or any sort of group where sometimes people will call out hundos that they catch and you can run over and catch them for yourself. However, 100% IV is not always what you want. Sometimes you want PVP IVs, which are low attack, high defense, high stamina. If you want to know why that is, I'll leave a video up here explaining the concept of PVP IVs. So I want to go through what the best IVs are for Incineroar in PvP that you should be looking out for. Starting off in the Great League at Incineroar, the best IVs will be a 0-15-9. So look out for that IV set, as that will be the best possible IV set. But again, as you can notice, anything low attack, high defense, high stamina as well, like a 0-11-13 is still a rank 11. If you want to jump to the Ultra League, 0-15-15 is going to be the rank 1 for an Incineroar in the Ultra League. But again, anything low attack, high defense, high stamina works. And then of course, in the Master League, 15-15-15 is the best possible IV set you could get for Incineroar. Going to be the highest total stat product. If you want to quickly scan your IVs during the day, I recommend downloading an app like PokeGenie, which you can instantly filter in your Littens and it will tell you what rank that is if you don't want to refer to a website like PvP IVs, but I will link that website below. All of this stuff begs the question, is Incineroar actually good in Pokemon Go, and is it worth actually hunting these IV sets for these Pokemon? Let's talk about it. Now, as far as a fire type ray attacker, not including Mega Pokemon, Incineroar is going to take the number 23 slot. So not that good, but I will still say it is a very accessible Pokemon, which is nice. So if you don't have the best fire type ray attackers, it's not a bad one to get just so you can do some decent damage. As far as a dark type, again, number 25 overall. So really not that good. But again, I always do mention these community day Pokemon are very accessible. So if you don't have good teams for those Pokemon built, you can still get these Pokemon. Now, when it comes to Incineroar in PvP, unfortunately, don't expect too much. With the moveset of Double Kick, Darkness Lariat, the new move, and Blast Burn, obviously, you're seeing 15 wins, 30 losses against the Great League meta, which is not the greatest spread. In the Ultra League, you're going to see similar 15 wins, 25 losses with the same moveset. Not terrible, you could say. What I will say about Incineroar is it has a lot of different fast moves and charge moves you can learn. You can learn Double Kick, Fire Fang, Snarl. You can learn Blaze Kick, Dark Pulse, Fire Blast, Flame Charge. Like a lot of good moves. I don't know if that's going to be enough for it. At the end of the day, again, this is one of those Pokemon that you can get. Not sure if you're ever going to end up using it, but maybe it'll get buffed in the future and get even better. But yeah, overall, this Community Day is not one you're playing for meta relevancy. But what you can play this Community Day for is going to be XP. Yes, we have 3 times catch XP coming back in Pokemon Go. Now, anyone who's new to Pokemon Go, if you don't know, when you hit an excellent throw in Pokemon Go and you catch that Pokemon, you get 1000 XP. XP. Now during 3 times catch XP, that's going to be 3000 XP, and if you throw on a lucky egg, which is an item that will double your XP for 30 minutes, you're getting 6000 XP per excellent throw catch. So if you need XP and you want to level up, hit those excellent throws. I actually hit during an event when there was 4 times catch XP level 40 in under 11 hours. You can check out that video up here. But yeah, XP during events like these is the best thing to go ahead and grind. Just focus on hitting those excellent throws. Just try your best. Even if you end up missing 100, even just hitting 1 in 10 excellent throws is still so much XP. So focus on hitting those excellent throws. But XP is not an only thing you get during this event. You can also get candy for Litten. So let's run through my best candy tips on how to maximize during this community day, and you can also use these on any other community day. First of all, using pineapple berries. Regular pineapple berries multiply your catch candy by 2 and silvers by 2.34. So throw pineapple berries on any Littens or any other spawns you might find during the event that you want candy for. Also, Spatial Rend is a new ability from any Palkia that knows the attack Spatial Rend you can use. If you go ahead and activate Spatial Rend, it actually doubles the distance you can see spawns. So if you want to get more candies for Litten, the best way is to encounter more Littens. So using Spatial Rend can be an amazing way to do this. Do note that this is pretty expensive though, so it just depends on how hard you want to go for this community day. Also, Mega Evolving a Pokemon. If you don't know when you Mega Evolve a Pokemon, any Pokemon you catch that shares a type with that Mega, you'll get more candy, XP, and XL candy for that Pokemon. So Mega Evolve a Fire type during this event because Litten is a Fire type. That includes Mega Charizard X or Y, Mega Houndoom, Mega Blaziken, or Primal Groudon. All those Megas will get you more candies for Litten during the community day. Do not go out and play Litten community day without a high level Mega Evolved. Next up, you can go ahead and trade Pokemon. If you don't know when you trade away a Pokemon, if the distance between where those 2 Pokemon were caught is over 100 kilometers, for example, if I'm trading a Pokemon from Paris with a Pokemon caught in, I don't know, Toronto, you'll be guaranteed an XL candy and you'll get even more regular candy. So if you have, a friend who goes plays Litten community in another area or has just played an event in another area, trading away your Littens for different distance Pokemon can get you more candies. Also, you do have 2 special trades on Litten Com Day. So try to line up some lucky trades if you can, because lucky trades have a 1 in 64 odds of becoming a hundo. So if you guys lucky trade shiny Pokemon, high odds you guys get a shundo. It's gonna be a great way to go ahead and grind shundos on this Com Day. And then finally, go ahead and transfer Pokemon. No 2 times transfer candy event this month, which sucks. So I would just transfer my Littens right away when I get them. But if you do have space and for some reason you love Litten and want to get a lot of Litten candies, maybe you can hold on to them until April when we'll have a 2 times transfer candy event. And finally, let's talk about platinum medal tips. You need 35 platinum medals, go from level 48 to 49 in Pokemon Go. Which ones should we be working on during this event? And this is probably like the best part of Litten Com Day is these are some decent platinum medals to go after. First of all, of course, the Kindler medal, catch 2,500 fire types. Littens are going to be everywhere. Catch those. We also have the Picnicker medal, use a lure module to help any trainer catch 2,500 Pokemon. If you are the first person to go to your busy area where everybody plays and drop lures there, everyone's going to be catching Littens off your lure, helping you work on this medal, which can be great. You also do get 5 snapshots on the Com Day. Make sure you do all 5 snapshots to get your cameraman medal up. Have 400 encounters in Go Snapshot if you haven't completed this one. I'll also mention the Pokemon Ranger medal, complete 2,500 field research tasks. The field research tasks on Com Days are so easy. Catch 3 of the Com Day Pokemon, which are everywhere. So if you really want to get points towards this medal, like do the field research tasks on Com Days. It can also be a great way to get hundos. Also, the Tiny Pokemon Collector medal, catch 500 extra smalls and the 500 extra large Pokemon. If you catch extra small or extra large Littens, since you have so much candy, I recommend evolving them all the way up in Incineroar. If you don't know when you evolve an extra large or an extra small, you actually get an extra point towards the medal. So evolve all your extra larges and extra small Littens on the Com Day to get more points towards these. And finally, the Showcase Star medal, win 100 Pokestop showcases. If you actually win 100 now, you get an encounter with the PhD Pikachu, which is cool. But yeah, showcases on this Com Day, try to win them if you can. I always recommend going to the rural area showcases because there's going to be less competition, much easier to win. So if you want to take the time to drive out there, drop into showcases, it can be great. But yeah, try to win as many showcases as you can on this Com Day. And that is it, guys. That is Litten Com Day. It is an exciting starter, a big fan favorite, but again, not a very meta relevant Pokemon. So you're pretty much only playing this one for XP or because to get this new shiny, which is cool. I'll be live streaming it actually. So check out the link below. Peace, guys.